to stand up for this one. It's another sad one, I'm sorry about that. It's I once loved a lad, but somebody else who dies for love, I suppose. I once loved a lad, and I loved him sae well, that I hated all others that spoke of him ill. Ah, but now he's rewarded me well for my love, for he's gone to be wed to another. I watched my love to the church go, with bride and bridesmaidens he made a fine show. And I followed on way a heart full of woe, for he'd gone to be wed to another. I watched my love sit down to dine. As I sat down beside him, I poured out the wine, and I drank to the laddie that should have been mine, even though he was wed to another. The men o' the forest, they asked o' me, they said how many strawberries grow in the salt sea. Well, I answered them all with a tear in my eye, saying how many ships sail through the forest. Well, dig me a grave and dig it so deep, and line it all over with flowers so sweet. Aye, and I'll lay me down and I'll take a long sleep. Aye, and maybe in time I'll forget him. The last one is a bit livelier. It's about this woman who isn't very bonny, and nobody comes to see her, you see. But all of a sudden she wins the pools or something like that, so everybody's hanging round her wanting to marry her and everything. It's Kate Dalrymple. In a wee cothouse far across the muir, purpies, whips, plovers and wobs cry dreary. There lived an old maid firm, and he's the lang year. Never a lover come to call her dearie. A lonely lass was Kate Dalrymple, a thrifty coin was Kate Dalrymple. No music at all, but the clear bonny wimple could be heard at the dwelling place of Kate Dalrymple. Her face had a smack of the gruesome and the grim, from the attention of her lovers to defend her. A long room and nose reach it down to her chin, for that fucking mind of the witch o' wonder. A wiggle in her walk had Kate Dalrymple, a snivel in her talk had Kate Dalrymple, and many's the carnelian and care and gore and pimple was a hanging on the craggy face of Kate Dalrymple. Oh, she spun tarry woo o' the hill winter through, for Kate was never lazy but ident and thrifty. She coiled among the hay, cut the peach or the corn, supported herself by her ain hard shift. Aye, but ne'er a wooer come to Kate Dalrymple, for beauty and tosher wanted Kate Dalrymple. Oh, supported the quine by the gentle and simple, oh, a blank in existence seemed for Kate Dalrymple. Oh, but money are the ups and downs in life, the dice box of fate tumbled up so teary. Kate fell ere a stare at Shreen's estate, no longer for it such a cost to weary. The late came a bow and I to Kate Dalrymple, lawyer scraping bow and fun at Kate Dalrymple, and ilka wooer's face was in love smiled nipple knew the dinner collared Kate the collared Miss Dalrymple. Oh, many the time when she lived by herself, she thought she'd wed Willie Speedy Spill the Sark and Weaver. Now she to Willie the secret did tell, for love, of her interest he did receive it. Flung all his headles by for Kate Dalrymple, grant his treadles for Kate Dalrymple, though his left eye is scaly and his right leg doth limple. He's won the heart and got the hand of Kate Dalrymple. Thank you. Andy isn't back yet. I'll do one more. He's not here yet. The Plumen Laddies. Doon in the London there's a Plumen lad, and some summer's day he'll be a mine. And sing laddie-I, and sing laddie-O, the Plumen laddies are rather go. Doon in the London I could have gotten a merchant, but his gear was no worth a groat. And sing laddie-I, and sing laddie-O, the Plumen laddies are rather go. Doon by Unbarn I could have gotten a miller, but the smell o' dust would it done me ill. And sing laddie-I, and sing laddie-O, the Plumen laddies are rather go. I see him gone to the stack, and I his whip gives the other crack. And sing laddie-I, and sing laddie-O, the Plumen laddies are rather go. I love his teeth and I love his skin, I love the very kit he huddles in. And sing laddie-I, and sing laddie-O, the Plumen laddies are rather go. He's not back yet. Never mind. Anybody got any jokes or anything? No. I think there's a party going on up the back there, but never mind. The next one is the Twa Corbies. Should have something as a chorus, but I haven't got a chorus, never mind. As I was walking all alone, I had twa corbies making a main. The tane and tay, the tether did say, "Ah, where shall we gan and dine the day? Oh, where shall we gan and dine the day? It's in a hint yon old dyke. I want there lies in you slain night. Nobody kens that he lies there, oh, but his hawk and his hound and his lady fair, oh, his hawk and his hound and his lady fair. His hawk is to the hunting gain, his hound to see the wild fowl hame. His lady's ta'en another mate, oh, so we can mak her dinner sweet, oh, so we can mak her dinner sweet. It's you sit on his white horse bane, and I'll pike out his bonny blue een, and we'll lock o' his golden hair, oh. We'll thick our nest when it grows bare, oh, we'll thick our nest when it grows bare. There's money in for him, marksman, but none shall ken for he is gain, or his white bells when they are bare, oh. The wind shall blow forevermore, oh, the wind shall blow forevermore.
for Anne. If I can manage it. Aye. The Bossy ballad, one of the few that I do know. It's called Bogey's Bonny Bell. A market day in Huntly Town, 'twas there I did agree wi' Bogey chief o' Kearney, 6 months for to fee. For to work his two best horses, likewise his curtain blue, and the day o' things about firm work I very well could do. Now Bogey had a daughter, her name was Isabel, the flower o' the nation, the primrose o' the dell. She had ruby lips and rosy cheeks, and hair a darky hue. She was neat, complete, and handsome, recht comely for to view. One day she took me walking, aye, she took me for her guide, to take a pleasant walk wi' her along Kearney side. And I slipped my arm around her waist, and to the grunded slide, and it's there I had my first broad neck with a bell o' Bogey side. Ere 20 weeks had come and gone, this lassie lost her bloom. Her rosy cheeks grew pale and wan, and she began to swoon. Ere 40 weeks had come and gone, this lass brought forth a son, and I was quickly sent for to see what could be done. When he heard the news, old Bogey cried, "By this I am undone. Since ye've beguiled my doctor, my sorrows have begun." "You're surely wrecked, old man," I cried, and I hung my head in shame. "I'll marry Bell a morning, and gie the bairn my name. But oh, I'd over to marry the lass, oh, no, this wouldn't day. You're no a fitting match for Bell, and she's no a match for ye." Then he set me packing down the road, no a penny o' my fee. So all ye lads o' Huntly Town, a fond farewell to ye. And now she's married a tinkler lad, whose name is Suitor John, who hawks his pots and ladles around by Foggy Lawn. And maybe she's gotten a better match, old Bogey canny tell, but it's me was ta'en the maiden heed, oh Bogey's bonny bell. Bogey's bonny bell.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. It's great to be here in where, Scotland? Where are we? Anyway, it's great to be here tonight, and we're going to start off with a few tunes on the violin, and Terence is going to play them for you. And if you feel like clapping your hands or stamping your feet or anything like that, please go ahead. You'll be very welcome.
Thanks very much. No, seriously, as you probably guessed, Larry doesn't play the guitar at all. We're just trying to frighten the daylights out of the organizer.
This time we're not kidding. So make sure you know it anyway.
We better tell you beforehand.
Anyway,
Anyway, you'll have to excuse me. I've had the flu all last week, and come on. And I won't be able to sing anything. I usually sing harmonies and things, but I won't be able to sing anything tonight. Sorry.
There we go. Anyway, as I said before, if you feel like belting it out, clapping your hands and all the rest of it, you'd be very welcome, you know, getting up, digging about. Thank you. Thanks very much. We're going to do an Irish fox hunting song for you now. And it's about the longest fox hunt that took place in Ireland. It was 500 yards long, in between each of the pubs. And the song is a song called Rain At the Fox. And it's got a great chorus to it. Do you join in with choruses around here, do you? Yeah. Don't be shy now, don't be shy. Just let it out. The chorus is tally-ho, hark away. Tally-ho, hark away. You got it? Tally-ho, hark away, me boy is away. And as Terry here was telling you earlier on, that's Ryan could tell you, he's got the flu, and usually he comes out with some beautiful harmonies and things like this, you know, and some, all sorts of witticisms and everything, you know. I'm afraid tonight he'll have to stay mute, except for the occasional grunt. Where are we now? Down the wires down here. You might electrocute yourself. My God.
On the first day of spring in the year 93, the chief recreation was in its country. The King's County gentlemen are hills, dales and rocks. They roved out so jovially in search of a fox. Tally-ho, hark away, tally-ho, hark away, tally-ho, hark away, me boys, away, hark away. When Renard was started, he faced all the more, then Arklow and Wicklow along the seashore. We kept his brush in view every yard of the way, and it's straight he took his course through the streets of Roscrea. Tally-ho, hark away, tally-ho, hark away, tally-ho, hark away, me boys, away, hark away. But Renard, sly Renard, lay hid there that night. They swore they would watch him until the daylight. But early next morning the hills did resound with the echo of the horns and the sweet cry of hounds. Tally-ho, hark, come on, lift it. Tally-ho, hark away, me boys, away, hark away. To you, Mr. Casey, I give my whole estate. To you, young O'Brien, my money and my plate. I give to you, Sir Francis, my whip, spurs and cap. For you crossed walls and ditches and you nailed it for a gap. Tally-ho, hark away, tally-ho, hark away, tally-ho, hark away, me boys, away, hark away. Tally-ho, hark away, tally-ho, hark away, tally-ho, hark away, me boys, away, hark away. Whoa!
Thanks very much. Yeah, probably have noticed I have a bit of the old Larry Joytist as well tonight, but never mind. Anyway, we're going to do a song now about what happens to a lot of people when they decide to leave home for the first time. And they think it's going to be marvellous, you know, having freedom away from their parents and all the rest of it, and being able to stay out till all hours of the morning and all these sort of things. And they get themselves a flat and they stay with a few of their mates, like. And after a while of having to keep themselves going and having to do all the cooking themselves and pay for the rent themselves and look after the gas and electricity money and all these sort of things, they realise it's not so much fun as they thought it was. And this is a song about a fella who decided to leave Kilkenny, and after having left it, he realised how great it was there, living with his mum and dad and all his girlfriends at home and everything, you know. Fantastic life, cooking himself, bacon and eggs and all sorts every morning. And he left home, as I say, and after only being away for about 3 days, he got very homesick and got straight back on the bus again, you know, back home. And the song is called The Boys of Kilkenny. But I'll have a quick gluggle. Let me drink before.
Anyway, I usually sing harmonies on this, but on this one I won't, for obvious reasons.
you probably noticed that this Terry here is completely tone deaf. And he's only guessing when he's turning those knobs, you see. He doesn't really know what he's doing at all. Like.
All the boys of Kilkenny are stout roving blades, and whenever they meet with the nice little maids, they'll kiss them and coax them and spend their money free. And the ball towns in Ireland, Kilkenny for me. And the ball towns in Ireland, Kilkenny for me. In the town of Kilkenny there runs a clear stream. In the town of Kilkenny there lives a fair dame. Her lips are like roses, her cheeks much the same. Like a dish of rice they're all very small within cream. Like a dish of rice they're all very small within cream. Her eyes are as black as Kilkenny's famed coal, which through my poor bosom has burnt a great hole. Her mind, like its river, is mild, clear and pure, but the heart is more hard than its marble, I'm sure. But the heart is more hard than its marble, I'm sure. Oh, Kilkenny's a fine town, it shines where it stands, and the more I think of it, the more my heart warms. And if I was in Kilkenny, I'd think myself at home. But as there I'd have sweethearts, but here I have none. But as there I'd have sweethearts, but here I have none. All the boys of Kilkenny are stout roving blades, and whenever they meet with the nice little maids, they'll kiss them and coax them and spend their money free. And the ball towns in Ireland, Kilkenny for me. And the ball towns in Ireland, Kilkenny for me.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Oh, you're a great audience. Great. You're a great crowd altogether. Anyway, to give us all a bit of a break, to give us all a bit of a break, we're gonna do a few tunes on the banjo. Or rather, Terry's gonna play the banjo for you. And as this will be the only few words he'll be speaking tonight, I'll let him introduce them himself. No, we'll have to apologise for being late as well tonight, because there was this pile of awful thick fog up there in the mountains, coming along the road there, and the road must have narrowed an awful lot as well due to the cold weather.
There's a frog in my throat. It's been here 3 days as it's an alcoholic. Yeah. The first tune is a Scottish tune. It's called The Flowers of Edinburgh, so I imagine it's Scottish. There's a few more anyway, but just clap your hands and stamp your feet, and if you want to dance, there's a nice car park up the front there.
Sounds like a queer. How you do? Well, we're gonna finish off with a couple of tunes now, with a song and a tune stuck together. And the song is a song called Pretty Susan, the Pride of Kildare. Or some people call it Pretty Susan, or other people call it the Pride of Kildare. And I call it Pretty Susan, the Pride of Kildare. And the words are put to a tune of a jig called The Cook in the Kitchen, which we'll finish off with on the banjo afterwards, you know. And all you have to do is get up and let it rip. Fling about the room like mad, you know.
When from sea first I landed with roving in mind, undaunted I rambled my true love to find. When I met pretty Susan with the cheeks like a rose, and the bosom of bed and the lily that grows, her keen eyes that glitter like bright stars by night, and the robe she was wearing were costly and white, and her bannock was shaded with long raven hair, and they called her Pretty Susan, the Pride of Kildare. Wasted my store when her love turned to hate because I was poor, as she says. I love another whose portion I'll share. So be gone from Pretty Susan, the Pride of Kildare. Oh, me heartache next morning is a lonely did stray. I espy Pretty Susan with the young lords so gay, and as I pass by, with my mind full of care, I sighed for Pretty Susan, the Pride of Kildare. Sometimes I am jovial, sometimes I am sad, since for love she is courted by some other lad. But since we're the distance, no more I'll despair. So my blessings on Susan, the Pride of Kildare.
Oh, well, one we like to do is called Drink Old England Dry. It's a song that I learnt from a friend at home, actually. I come from Yorkshire, if that's any inspiration to you. And it's just a general drinking song. It's called Drink Old England Dry. And it, too, has a chorus. So I hope you all join in when you pick it up. It's quite easy, really. Well, I'll tell you all again, as I've told you all before. So come drink up, my lads, and we'll boldly call for war. For the French, they do invite us, and they say that they will try. Will try. They say that they will come and drink old England dry. And dry. And dry, me boys, and dry. They say that they will come and drink old England dry. And if we do meet with the Germans on the way, it's 10,000 to 1, we will show them British play. With our swords and our cutlasses, we'll fight until we die. We die. Before that they do come and drink old England dry. And dry. And dry, me boys, and dry. Before that they do come and drink old England dry. And then up spake Lord Roberts, that man of high renown, and he swore he would fight for his country and his crown. Oh, well, the cannons they will rattle, and the bullets they will fly, will fly. Before that they do come and drink old England dry. And dry. And dry, me boys, and dry. Before that they do come and drink old England dry. Well, I'll tell you all again, as I've told you all before. So come drink up, me lads, and we'll boldly call for more. For the French, they do invite us, and they say that they will try. Will try. They say that they will come and drink old England dry. And dry. And dry, me boys, and dry. They say that they will come and drink old England dry.
We've been doing these songs because the chorus songs you sing, you know, supposed to be swigging your ale and jumping up and down and things, you know, like you do with chorus songs. So we'll finish off with one which you should know. The song's called Twanky Dillo, and the chorus goes, Twanky Dillo, Twanky Dillo, Twanky Dillo, 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 Dillo. And he played on his merry bagpipes made from the green willow. Green willow, green willow, green willow, 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 willow. And he played on his merry bagpipes made from the green willow. And it's a song which is all about the restoration of King Charlie. Oh, and yes, the last, it's Charles II, that is. The last verse, it talks about, here's to old Cole and young Cole and King Cole of all. Well, it's not old King Cole, it was a male, so Cole, it means Charlie. Here's a health to the jolly blacksmith, he's the best of all fellows. He works at his anvil whilst the boy blows the bellows. Twanky dillo, twanky dillo, twanky dillo, 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 dillo. And he played on his merry bagpipes, made from the green willow. Green willow, green willow, green willow, 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 willow. And he played on his merry bagpipes,
made from the green willow. Here's a gentleman caller with his horse for to shoe, and he'll make no denial of 1 pint or 2. Twankey-dillo, 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 dillo, dillo, dillo. And he played on his merry bagpipes, made from the green willow, green willow, green willow, green willow, 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 willow. And he played on his merry bagpipes, made from the green willow. Here's an health to King Charlie, who is bold, stout and tall. Here's to old Cole and to young Cole, and to King Cole of all. Twankey-dillo, 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 dillo, dillo, dillo. And he played on his merry bagpipes, made from the green willow, green willow, green willow, green willow, 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 willow. And he played on his merry bagpipes, made from the green willow. Here's an health to the jolly blacksmith, he's the best of all fellows. He works at his anvil whilst the boy blows the bellows. Twankey-dillo, 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 dillo, dillo, dillo. And he played on his merry bagpipes, made from the green willow, green willow, green willow, green willow, 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 willow. And he played on his merry bagpipes, made from the green willow.
Don't touch me, I'm part of the union. And he's got a picture of McGonagall on, he's in there somewhere. So, would you welcome, please, Andrew Jacobs.
Right, here we go. Next thrilling instalment. This is a song by a bloke called Fred Neal. Now, I never heard of this bloke until it was pointed out that this was the theme from the film Midnight Cowboy. Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. People stopping, staring. You don't see their faces, only the echoes of their minds. I'm gone where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. I'm gone where the weather suits my clothes. Backing over the east wind, baby, sailing on a summer breeze. Skipping over the ocean like a stone. Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes of their minds. Now for the next one. This is a pretty well-known one. In fact, it was written by James Taylor. And for all the students here, vote for me in the elections, please. I won't come here and sing anymore if you vote. Yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. Well, I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. Just can't remember who to send it to. But I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days which I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? Got to help me make a stand. Just got to see me through another day. Well, my body is aching and my time is at hand, and I won't make it any other way. So I've seen fire and I've seen friends, seen sunny days which I thought would never end. Seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Walking my mind through an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Don't notice when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. But as I was a time on the telephone line to talk about things to come, sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. But I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days which I thought would never end, seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. thought that I'd see you again. Thought I'd see you fire and rain. Thank you.
My Johnny was a shoemaker, and dearly he loved me. My Johnny was a shoemaker, but now he's gone to sea, with his pitch and tar to soil his hands, and sail across the stormy sea, and sail across the deep blue sea. He'll be a captain bold, with a brave and gallant crew. Someday he'll be a captain bold, with a sword and spyglass too. And when he has a gallant captain's sword, he'll come home and he'll marry me. He'll come home and he'll marry me. Brave and gallant crew. Someday he'll be a captain bold, with a sword and spyglass too. And when he has a gallant captain's sword, he'll come home and he'll marry me. He'll come home and he'll marry me. My Johnny was a shoemaker, and dearly he loved me. My Johnny was a shoemaker, but now he's gone to sea, with his pitch and tar to soil his hands, and sail across the stormy sea, and sail across the deep blue sea.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Well, we're going to do a song about this couple who were lying in bed one night, and at this particular time the young man didn't realise that his girlfriend had died and was dead and buried and all the rest of it. He was a bit slow in the head, but anyhow, and he was asking her why the hell did she have to leave him in bed before the cock crowed in the morning. And she tried to explain to him that she had to be back in the grave before this particular time. And he was also asking her why she had no servants or waiting maids or anybody like this. And she also tried to explain to him that at the particular time all her waiting maids were worms and slugs and earwigs and the likes of these things. And the song is called The Lover's Ghost.
Oh, you're welcome home again, said the young man to his love. I've been waiting for you many a night and day. You are tired, you are pale, said the young man to his dear. You shall never again go away. I must go away, she says, when the little cock will crow. For here they will not let me stay. But if I had my wish, my darling, she says, this night should be never, never day. Oh, my pretty, pretty cock, my handsome little cock, I pray you will not crow before the day. And your comb shall be made of the very beaten gold, and your wings of the silver so parade. But oh, this pretty cock, this handsome little cock, he crew loud but loud too soon. Oh, my true love, she says, it is time for me to part. It is now the going down of the moon. And where is your bed, my dearest dear, he says, and where are your white holland sheets? And where are the maidens, my dearest dear, he says, that wait upon you whilst you are asleep? The clay is my bed, my dearest dear, she says, the shroud is my white holland sheet. The worms and the creeping things are my waiting maids, to wait upon me whilst I am asleep. Oh, you're welcome home again, said the young man to his dear. You shall never again go away. must go away, she says, when the little cock will crow. For here they will not let me stay. But if I had my wish, my darling, she says, this night should be never, never day.
I do.
You're probably wondering what the hell a talented fella like me is doing sticking around with a fella like Terry for. Because all he does, you see, is play the banjo and mandolin and guitar and a few other bits and pieces like. Whereas if there was a vacancy, I could join up with the spinners in no time, you know? Or Jackie and Bridie or something like that, and, you know, without any trouble. Well, I tell you, the reason I stick around with Terry is because he's got worms, you see. And I like to do an awful lot of fishing, so he comes in very handy. Isn't that right? It was Sunday afternoon out with the rods. Anyway, we're going to have a few more tunes in the banjo for you now. This next song is a song. By the way, did you all notice my guitar playing in that one? Did anybody not notice it? Well, this is a song. It's a song called Paddy's Green Shamrock Shore. We won't bother doing that. We won't bother doing Paddy's Green Shamrock Shore then. Oh, it's alright. What we'll do is we'll finish off with a lively old chorus song. See that's the trouble with Scotland. You see, they're all the bars shut too early. Isn't that right? Don't you agree with me? Well, we'll see if we can sort it out next time we're up. We'll have them all changed till 11:30. I'll have a word with the Prime Minister next time I see him. Next time we do a booking at number 10. Well, no, this song was top of the charts in Ireland a few years back. It was recorded by one of Ireland's top folk singers, and that's not Valdunican. There's a fella by the name of Danny Doyle, and the song is a song called Step It Out Mary, and I expect you all know it. Do you know it? Right, so we'll sing it and just let's rip, you know, raise the roof and all the rest of it.
In the village of Kildare there's a maiden young and fair, and her eyes they shone like diamonds, she had long and golden hair. When a countryman came riding, he came to her father's gate, mounted on a milk-white stallion, he rode up at the stroke of 8.
No! That's disgusting. I thought you said you were going to help us out with the chorus. Here's the pair of us here suffering from laryngitis and pterygitis and all the rest of it. No, there's 2,000 people in here tonight. And there was only 5 of you singing, and both of you were singing out of tune. So let's have everybody in the whole room, whether you're tone deaf like ourselves or not, just let rip, you know, just sing it out like mad, you know. So we'll try it again. Oh, step it out. We'll count you in. After 75, 1, 2, 75. Oh, step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Joy your legs to the countryman. I have come to court your daughter, Mary of the golden hair. I have wealth and I have money, I have goods beyond compare. I will buy her silks and satins and the gold ring for her hand. I will build for her a mansion, she'll have servants to command. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. But kind sir, I love a soldier, I have pledged to him my hand. I don't want your house or money, I don't want your goods nor land. Mary's father spoke out sharply, you will do as you've been told. You'll be married on the Sunday, and you'll wear the ring of gold. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. Sad verse now, sad verse.
In the village of Kildare, there's a deep stream running by. They found Mary there that midnight. She had drowned with a soldier boy. In the cottage there is music. You can hear a father say, step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Someday is your wedding day. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Draw your legs to the countryman. Good night, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Larry and Terry Mathews.
Hold on. Do you want more? You like to get your bloody money's worth, don't you? Jesus.
No, Terry's going to sing 7 Drunken Nights for you now, because that's about all
Oh,
he can sing.
Jesus.
As I went home on a Monday
And
night.
I went home on Monday night, as drunk and me. Oh, but seriously, thanks very much. You've been a really terrific audience. You've been the best audience we've had tonight. I mean that, honestly. Absolutely terrific. But the thing is, I know Scotland shuts at 10 o'clock, and it's horrible. But probably a lot of you have been... Yes. Right. But anyway, a lot of you have probably been drinking quite a lot of whiskey and things, and you're thinking about driving. But don't drink and drive, because you might spill some going over the bumps. No, but seriously, seriously, did you know that a car can last a lifetime if you're a careless driver? I didn't know that either. But I was reading in the paper as when the best had the statistics of the best and the worst cigarette to smoke. Remember that remember that thing, it had something like capstan full strength at the top and marijuana or something like that at the bottom. I mean Silcott. You probably give us a fag. You probably didn't notice on the other page was statistics of accidents on the road. This is the Daily Mirror. And it said that 10% of all accidents on the road were the result of drink. So therefore I thought that 90% of people involved in accidents must be sober. So I thought, why the hell can't they stay off the road and those drunks driving safety? Anyway, no, thanks very much. Just clap your hands and go wild. Right. Suck it to me.
Thank you.
Thank you.